This video, we're going to talk about 5.3 objective 1. We're going to multiply sign numbers. So when we multiply like signs, we're going to get a positive number. When we multiply unlike signs, we're going to get a negative number. So multiplying a positive times a positive is going to give us a positive. 4 times 9 we know is 36. We can use a multiplication dot, or we can use this asterisk to denote multiplication. 3 times 2 is going to be 6. And -1 times a -7, we can use these parentheses like this to denote multiplication as well. So this is multiplication of like signs here. We're going to end up with a positive result of 7. Now we're multiplying a positive 4 times a -2. Those are unlike signs, which will give us a negative result. 4 times 2 is 8. Again, multiplying unlike signs will give us a negative. 5 times 6 is 30. Unlike signs, 1 times 3 is 3. So that's going to be a -3. We'll multiply these first two parts here, and that's going to give us a -30 times a -4 times 2. Now we'll multiply these next things, and that's going to give us a positive 120 times 2 is going to be 240. One times 7, 7 times -3 times -6. 7 times -3 is a -21. Times a -6 is going to be a positive 126. 5 times -4 is -20. Times a -6 is a positive 120. -9 times -4 is a positive 36. Times a positive 5 is going to be 180. Times a -1 is going to be a -180. -8 times -8 is going to be a positive 64. Times a -3 is going to be a -192. -3 times positive 5 is -15. 4 times -15 is -60. -60 times -6 is 360. And 360 times -2 is -720. They're giving us a hint here. We can determine the sign of the product before we multiply here. So negative times a negative times a negative is a negative. 36 times 6 times 2 is 216 times 2 is 432, so -432. When we multiply by 0, we get 0. That doesn't matter whether it's a positive or negative. So we've got a few of those here. Three times a -4 is a -12. And then we have minus 12 plus 0. All of this was 0. That was -12. That was -12. We haven't really talked about order of operations yet, but we need to take care of our multiplication before we take care of our addition and subtraction. That's coming up in a future video. It just, this one got thrown in here in this set, so we'll take care of it now. Negative 12 plus negative 12 plus 0 is going to be negative 24 plus 0 is negative 24. All right, that's it for this video. We'll come back next time and we'll talk about 5.3 Objective 2. So we'll see you for the next video.